Okay, now our glass is clear right here on the filter. So I'm going to go ahead and shut this off and rinse. So be right back. Okay, now I've turned this to the rinse position. Now I'm going to turn the pump back on. And again, it takes a couple minutes for the pump to catch up. Once that happens, it'll let this thing rinse for about a couple minutes or so. It should be good. So we'll do that and we'll be right back. Okay, now we're in rinse mode. I'm gonna let that go for about a minute or so. And we'll shut the pump back off again. So we're gonna allow this to rinse and I will be right back. Okay, that should be enough time on the rinse. So what I'll do is turn this off and go back to the filter, which is the straight up and down setting right there. So we'll turn the pump back on. And it caught up right away. It doesn't always do that. Sometimes it takes a couple minutes, but it seems to be working. And then as you can see, we're right at 10, right about where we need to be. So we'll just put the cover back on the box and we're good to go here. So this is fine right there. Okay, also the pool is filled with this garden hose. The spigot is right next to this air conditioning condenser. So you turn that spigot on and you just take this hose right here and then run it into the pool. And where you want to fill it is pretty close to the top. You want to keep it, it's kind of on an uneven surface, so it'll be pretty close to the top on this end right here where I'm pointing. You just want to make sure it's covering those numbers, the water's covering the numbers and everything. And if we want to if we want to vacuum the pool, we want to turn usually this knob here or that knob. We want to close it, and you can tell underneath the skimmer basket. You just pull the basket out and feel under there which one is pulling a suction, and that's where you'll put your hose for the vacuum. And you should be ready to go. Just vacuum it, and then after that's done, you put your knobs right back to where they were, which is, this is open right here. All of these are open. And we want to check our chlorine levels every day, at least once a day. And the pool should look like this. A nice clean blue. Should be able to see down at the bottom. There shouldn't be any cloudiness on the pool surface. It should be filled up to about this level right here, as you can see all the way around. Pretty close to the top. And it should look like this all the time. Probably want to vacuum it once a week would be good. Right now it looks pretty good, so just stay on top of it, and it should stay looking this good for the whole season.